Good morning. Just wanted to come on and just give you guys a little update and about a series that I am working on. I finally got it together. I've been saying I was gonna do this, but haven't done it. I've been playing around making little clips, but still hadn't put it together. So I'm coming back to let you know that now I will be making my series of how to not get taken advantage as best as possible when you're looking for a coach. And when I say a coach, health coach, trainer, bodybuilding coach, that sort of thing, mainly bodybuilding coach, because you don't necessarily know what you're getting into, especially if you're a first-time competitor or if you're just starting out, but you've probably been training for quite some time. However, you want to get on the stage. There's so many coaches out there that are great and helpful and really cares about you as a person and cares about you and your goals and your accomplishments. And then there are some that only care about their own pocket, and they are destroying people's bodies due to that. And they fake on social media. They have this persona, like they looking out for the best for everybody. They looking out for, they want to help women, and that's the mainly. I can't speak on men because I'm not a man and I haven't talked to a male that had this experience, but I'm sure it goes on with them. But we are vulnerable more so than men are, because society have already built that self-image up within us. Every freaking woman have some self-conscious, not necessarily insecurities, but they're self-conscious to a certain degree about something on their body, due to the fact of how it's out of your childhood, how somebody got in your head when you was a younger teenager, when you was a young adult, when you were an older adult. At some point, somebody got in your head and changed your view of yourself for however, and for whatever reason their agenda was, is TV, magazines, social media, all of it. It might not even been someone in your life. It could have just been images that you saw that you was like, oh, if I want to be great, I got to look like that. If I want to be sexy, I got to look like that. If I want to be beautiful, I got to look like that. So somehow it got into your brain. And I'm here to just tell my story about how I got taken by someone who I thought I could trust at the time, who thought I thought her credentials was great, and it wasn't. And she damn near destroyed me. Literally. Like, my body was literally eating itself because of her and her guidance. Don't do it, people. Seriously, don't do it. I forewarn you, do not do it. So that's what I'm going to be talking about over the next couple of weeks to put my story out, because this thing ran for, I want to say I had worked with her for at least about 11 months, maybe between 9 to 11 months. And I paid her every single time. And she was late all the time. She was, hell, a couple of times she just didn't even show up to the appointment and said that she didn't have it on her books. I'm like, okay, how am I showing up and you saying you didn't even have it on the books? And she would always switch the dates because she was chasing money. Like, we would have something already scheduled prior to her taking whatever booking or appointment or whatever it was that she was chasing the dollar to go get, and say, I got this thing that I gotta do. Is it okay if this, like, always rescheduling? And it's like, seriously, really, and I'm an understanding person, but don't take somebody's kindness and understanding for granted and misuse them because, you know, they're being lenient with you. They're not being a bitch about it. They're not, you know, being this and that, and you feel like you can just walk all over them just because someone's being nice. And then on top of that, because I am a big believer of God, big believer. My faith in God is strong, and I shout it from the rooftop. Why you gonna play on that? Yeah, played on it. Big time. But you know what? You live, you learn. They like to say, the devil comes in sheep clothing every which way possible, and you have to be on the alert for him, baby, because he is good. And when I say he is good at deceiving and disguising himself as something that you think it is what it is, but it is not what it is. And I knew through that process something in me was telling me, because I stayed frustrated, I stayed irritated, but I thought it was just me not, what's a good word for it? Me just kind of like overthinking, me just kind of like being too hard in the situation. And so I would just like, you know, yeah, you just got to be a little bit more understanding, you know. And plus, you don't know what the process is like until you had the process out of the wrong way and know, like, hell no, I'm not going back through that. Or you had the process correctly and say, okay, no, this is not how this is done, so no, I'm out of here. So when when you don't have those tools, you kind of like second guess everything, but then you look at yourself like, maybe this is how it actually goes. And you not being connected with multiple people to kind of like hash out your issues, like, hey, you know, ask questions like, hey, is this how this is supposed to be? Because I'm experiencing this, and this person is doing this, and if you're not connected with other people that's doing the same thing with you, then of course you're just kind of gonna be out there. And she knew that. She knew I was new, and she knew I was new to the area. Not only new to bodybuilding, but new to the area. And she just used that. So this is gonna be a kind of like a thing, buyers beware, because this girl is like dangerous, because she knows she doesn't know what she's doing, but she continued to do the same thing. Not only did she do it to me, but she's continuing to do it to other women as well, as if she is so knowledgeable, and she attaches herself to other people in the business. And then so you assume, well, a lot of people will assume that she knows what she's doing, because no one is speaking out. Everybody's just saying, no, I'm not working with you no more, and then just try to get over it, recover from it, and heal from it. But no one is speaking out. But I'm going to speak out. And if you get upset, then you just get upset, because you know what? I have receipts on everything. I have plans, I have emails, I have everything, text messages, everything that you sent me, I have it. So if you want to start stating claims about, oh, this is not true, blah, 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 this person is trying to bash me, come talk to me. Come talk to me. And plus, I have my body to prove it. That's evidence enough what you did to my body. I don't need a paper trail. I have my body to show what you did to me and how you did it. And then another thing, how it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. But you know what? I'm gonna let the world know that this person is dangerous, and people need to be aware of it. That's my time for today. Thank you guys for listening and watching. Thank you so much for all your appreciation. So I'm hoping that this helps someone out there not be taken by this industry and by these coaches who are just money hungry. Because if you can, I guess, there's a lot of money to be made. So people are just jumping in and just taking people's money. And I have no idea how much, because I'm not a coach. But I know this was a money thing. Because if you could just claim that you're going to coach somebody and give them a meal plan that's going to practically kill them, like, yeah, that's a money thing. Money is the root of all evil. So be careful, girls. Be careful, guys and girls. Be careful, let me tell you. So I'm gonna say goodbye right now because I don't want to make this part of this video too long. Plus I'm in my car driving, and so I just wanted to get this out there while it was in my head and put my thoughts out there for people to hear me. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are having a great day. And always remember, you are you. No one else can be you.